Oneyplays! With friends.
Mulan, you left us at home.
She's killed us all!
Curse Mulan, curse her heart!
Boy, was I a fool for trusting her!
Thanks, Ping.
I love you like a woman, no less.
I should never have doubted you.
Or your feminine skull structure.
Thank you, Captain.
First she uses me as a lighter, then she turns me into a cannonball.
Then she kills me and I'm dead. That sucks.
That's it, I give up. I can't take this no more. Come on, Mulan, let's quit this charade and go home, girl.
Mushu.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's how he finds out.
So she's a girl.
A tiny talking dragon, huh? Okay.
Ping, Captain.
We're gonna have to talk about this.
Oh boy, you're okay.
You will all be executed for this.
You knew
Just
Ping was
kidding.
really a woman
That's
in
a joke.
disguise.
I'm not.
You
really
lied to
good-
me, a child. I can't believe this.
All these random strangers that I just absorbed into the military.
These silly little children.
And dishonoring the army.
Lied to by a duck and a dog.
I never thought I'd see the
Get out
day.
of my sight. Now.
You're a
You're all
woman.
dismissed.
Next thing you're gonna tell me that's a giant dog and a
My
duck.
debt is repaid.
Captain, you're being kind of ridiculous. Ooh, she looks
And he
like
goes,
a weird little creature.
The Emperor is waiting. Move out.
The Emperor and his new groove.
They'll probably work that in.
I wish. That'd be a cool Kingdom
That
Hearts
would
3.
be a good one. That'd be a fun one.
Mulan, I blew it.
Wow, she didn't answer. That's kind of... Ooh. Ooh.
What a cold-hearted bitch. I was following her until that. Oh.
Thank you, everyone. Sorry I got you in trouble.
It's no big deal.
You just caused an
So big.
avalanche.
I mean,
Can we see you naked or not?
what are you gonna do now?
Go back home.
You know your daddy's gonna be steamed as a chicken dumpling.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
That's
Traditional
insensitive.
Chinese dish.
Relax.
Pizza pasta, Luigi.
Thanks. You're all wonderful friends.
I like the way that we hit things together.
That's true. That's the only way they know each other.
When the
Did it
weird
say-
hexagon anime wall appeared.
Ping has transitioned back to Mulan.
Yeah.
Wow. What if the chest started flapping open going, "You have completed the level"?
I'd be glad because I'm sick of
Yeah,
it.
I mean, the level's
This level
over.
is so boring.
What about that thing? That's boring.
Yes.
That is the...
I'm not interested.
That's the most interesting
But
villain
look at this
side.
thing.
Oh! Cover me in snow. No! Those things suck. That's like the worst Heartless I've
Why
seen.
do you, yeah, like, why does he think he can conquer a country with, like, 12 of these little bird things?
They should have made little Heartless versions of him. That would have been cool.
He's alive.
It's just those, but with his
He's heading
head.
for the Imperial City.
Shenmue! It's being remade! Oh, it's already remade. No, they didn't remake it. They didn't even remaster it, did they?
I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I'd like to see, though.
the land of dragons. It sounds more Irish there. Hey, that's Mulan.
Are you
No,
happy to
that's Ping.
finally be in this level, Chris?
It's better than fucking Twilight Town. But you know what, Julian?
Mm-hmm.
I will say,
How do I get
vast
up?
snowscapes aren't visually interesting,
No, they're
are
not.
they?
How do I get up?
Get over there!
Why do they keep putting all these little thingies
For
places
you
I
to
can't get?
backtrack to.
Sorry, I should say vast snowscapes with no lighting. It's just ambient lights, flat. Look at that.
That's the mountain trail. As you can see, it's not at all what the last area looked
Wow,
like.
Brown Mountain. Oh my god, defeat that thing before he goes crazy. Absorb his nutrients and continue.
Chris, what if that broke into your bedroom as a child? How would you explain it to your
I
parents?
would definitely say, Mother, Father, I know you might not believe, but there is a purple horse demon.
Please understand
It
me.
came from my video game.
It crawled out of my PS2 disc tray, and now it's in my room. And then my dad walks in, and of course he's not there anymore. But the window's
fuck
wide
this, I'm
open with the
leaving.
curtains flapping around. Oh
And
no,
your
he
dad
must
is
have gotten
missing
out the
too.
window.
Son, I believe you.
It's like Shark Boy Lava Girl. My dad's like, I believe him. My mom's like, you fucking
He
idiot.
does it at the beginning.
Yeah.
The glass is melted.
Yeah, he goes, I believe him. And the mom's like, you fucking asshole. You're encouraging this, you fucking asshole.
Max, you little piece of shit. I know you're the one that melted the glass.
You used daddy's lighter, didn't you?
His welding kit in the garage.
That's why you're also kind of blind now, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes. And you use little knives to make these shark teeth.
And that's why you're
cookies.
missing your fingertips, isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah. I would love, just love, to kick that little child actor in the shin.
Chris.
Look at that.
Shang!
That's my name.
Shan Yu is alive. He's headed this way.
Oh no.
Could you keep it down? This is a very open area.
But she's telling you the
Your
truth.
voice echoes very loudly and my ears are sensitive.
My ears hurt. Oof. A
I have a
bird.
bit of an infection right now.
He is alive.
The bird is.
Now send out the tiny birds.
You'll never catch
Send out the Tiny Toons.
You're at least a mile away.
Guard the palace. Do not let the enemy get anywhere near the Emperor. That's an order.
Whoa.
What
Oh my
the
god.
fuck?
No!
Why?
Captain, we'll secure the courtyard.
Captain, we'll
and
kill
you
your
can
former
take the Emperor.
comrades.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
God, it's so awkward. I love that. Is there any other games with this really, really awkwardness? I love it.
I mean, but this you did say that in the last cutscene where it ended with somebody like not responding to something that was just said.
Yeah. I just love that shit.
So
I
I
don't know
can
why.
see that. I can see the through line between them.
How would you feel if they reanimated one of the Disney films in its entirety in Kingdom Hearts 3?
It would probably look okay.
But
You know what?
it'd be written different, is the thing.
Yeah.
I just realized there's also a similar thing when I've been watching Seinfeld again, and they do a similar thing that always bugs the shit out of me.
What?
Where somebody will say something like important or relevant to the plot, but because the plot can't continue, if the other character acknowledges that, they'll just ignore it and say something else.
Oh, really?
And it bugs the shit out of me.
It's like that thing in South Park when they just blink when they look around. Waiting for the joke to be over.
Waiting for the pain to end.
Boil,
Whoa!
boil, boil, boil!
Goofy stole my moment.
Goofy stole my mojo.
She's pissed that Goofy did that.
No time to lose. Well, better
this
hold up
the-
for 2 minutes.
Isn't this the fight?
Oh, wow. I'm glad it did that, actually. Wow.
You didn't
the
have to
big
walk
fight.
that whole way.
They should have had little sprites of NPCs in that
Oh
place.
my god.
Bow to me.
He's gonna kill him.
That is a huge old Emperor Palace, isn't it?
He's got a lot of stuff.
Like
Uh,
a beard,
some statues.
a hat.
He keeps his hat in the middle of that enormous courtyard.
Nobody go near my hat. Please stand at least 5 billion yards away.
I love his black eyes.
Now.
Me too. I wish they did that more.
Yeah. He's probably the most forgettable Disney villain of all time, though.
It's because he doesn't have a personality. He doesn't do anything.
Is that true? He has that. He has this purple aura. He summons the little bird pellets.
How would you make him more memorable?
I don't know. Give him some motivation as to why he's attacking the country.
Allow him to jump
It doesn't
50
take all
feet
that
in the
much.
air. I
What
would
if
remember
his
him
mother
more.
is Mulan?
I guess.
What if he was
Sure.
actually Mulan's secret brother?
What if at the
That would
end of
not
the
be
movie,
interesting.
Mulan turns back into a girl, and he is the male Mulan now?
What if he reveals at the end of the movie, I'm Ping?
I'm what?
He was Ping the whole time.
So Mulan had nothing to do with it.
Mulan was split off into 2 different people.
Whoa!
Isn't that a crazy concept? Pretty interesting, I say.
Beat the fuck out of that fucking guy! Oh my god, those guys are fucking assholes.
Fuck.
Wow.
Bird!
Can you kill the bird?
That he did just hit it.
Oh.
You might be able to kill the bird. Oh my god, you might be able to kill it.
Fucking Christ, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Wow!
This is fucking unfair.
That bird is tough.
Yeah.
Obliterate him.
Oh no! No! Get him away from the door! Get him away! Get him away! Run away from the door! Oh. This is so stressful. Holy shit.
Destroy him.
End his life!
Never let him see the light of day again.
Get that fucking stupid. Get away from the door! Away from the door! Get away from the door!
The bird's gonna kill you.
Fuck. Stop.
It's kind of an asshole, isn't he?
Did you call him a cuck?
He's a fuck.
cook. He's not a cook. Stop.
No.
Leave that
Do
man
you think?
alone.
Okay, well there you go. Do you think there's anybody out there who's gonna be really upset that we don't think he's a good character?
I don't think so. I don't think anyone likes
Sean,
him.
he was the best Disney villain.
Oh, one more hit. One more. Don't let him hit that fucking door. Don't let him hit that fucking door.
Destroy him.
I beat the children's game.
You got Goofy Turbo.
Then he tripped and fell on the little boy.
What do you think somebody who grew up in the 30s would feel about that?
What?
Receiving Goofy Turbo.
Girthy Turbo. I think they wouldn't comprehend it at all.
Now that's what I call burning some honey bun.
Haha, we murdered a guy.
The best. Mulan's the best.
I could have helped, but I didn't.
Mushu's the best.
Yep, okay. Very likable.
There's your NPCs, Chris.
There you go. Why weren't they there before?
Because... God damn it. Because now they have to be there to do the thing from the movie. The thing you got to see in the trailer has to be in the level of Kingdom Hearts.
No.
Stole your father's armor.
You slit his throat. You threw him downstairs and ate a banana.
It was really cool.
That is the coolest story I ever heard.
Entire Chinese army. Dishonored
I
your
tip my silly hat to you.
Can you show me how to do it?
He's got a little Pokemon mouth.
You have saved us all.
But also doomed us all.
There's a meteor in the sky.
You have summoned a meteor.
Are they bowing? I can't see.
Yeah, what are those? They look like little droids. What are those?
They do look like little droids.
Little droids. Is he gonna stab the Emperor? No. Oh, thank God.
Now they look like people.
So the world will know what it is.
For a woman to hold a funny sword.
Thank you.
We gave it to you because it's not a very good sword. It's all bent up, so you
We're
know a
throwing
woman
this
should have
out.
it.
Thank you.
Shut up, stupid. I kill you
All
later.
there is to say, Captain.
Why later?
Because he's in front of a million bowing droids.
China's bravest woman. You'll have to be a bit more.
I grant you permission to have her as your own.
Wait, what?
We need to get out of here. They're going to enslave you.
Everything, Sora.
No, we need to go.
Now they gotta let me go back to being a guardian. They gotta.
I thought you were.
The same reaction.
No, don't even worry about that. That's just real technical, just for us guardians.
You tricked us.
No.
You fucking piece of shit!
Stomp him.
I wanna kick the fuck out of you!
He's got nice big shoes. He could do it.
Oh God!
It impales somebody.
Flies through Sora's heart.
I like the idea of it impaling somebody. It's running amok.
Just whoever's closest.
They brought life to the sword. It's just going crazy.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go.
It's beautiful. The keyhole.
Enough of the particles. Just get to the point.
Yeah. You did it.
Wow, that was the coolest.
I wish I could do that.
Guess it's about time to be moving on.
We've locked China away from the rest of the world.
That's what that meant, yeah.
Back to visit?
The world is safe.
Now they cannot trade with other countries.
You two play nice.
That was a real tough choice, Sora. But I think you made a responsible decision.
Chris, you're losing the international market.
The future is better off.
Oh, you got Hidden Dragon.
Remember that movie? That
Crouching.
was a very popular movie.
Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Man.
Hidden Man.
Also, man. Look at this, Chris. Look at this animation. Wow. Are you ready to embark on an adventure?
Fucking wait.
I want Chip and Dale.
Where's Chip and Dale? We want to see little rodents salute me.
Start.
Ow!
That happened. Did you feel fulfilled?
How come one of their noses is normal, but the other was punched real hard?
He got deformed when he was a child.
They all died from that blast. When I was a small, dribbling child, I loved the Gummi ship segments.
What was your favorite one?
Yeah. I just thought they were fun, because you unlock stuff while doing it. Like that.
It's true, it just happened.
Did you make a Homer Simpson one?
I made a chocobo. Yeah, and I made
That's what they sound like. Do your impression of one.
Of a chocobo?
Yeah, do
they
it.
Go,
They say wark.
I mean, that is what they sound like.
They go. I love chocobos.
No, remember they make that sound when you race them. They go.
Yeah, wark.
What's their fucking problem?
The chocobo?
These birds.
They're,
Which one? One of them means that they're tame. One of them means that they're wild.
There was the great chocobo, the wonderful chocobo. God, that whole segment. Have you gone back and tried that again?
The racing?
No, breeding them to get a gold one.
I don't remember like how tedious it all was.
It's so cryptic. You gotta make like a blue one, a green one, then make those into a black one, then make the black one with a wonderful one.
I remember you work up the chart until you get all the way to the gold one.
But like, you have to get into fights, capture a chocobo, go all the way back, hope that it's a male or female depending on what you want, and you have to hope that it's also in the right class, and then you have to race it. And it takes fucking days. It's such a pain.
And then if you're doing a speed run, if you want to get 100%, you have to do the chocobo races because there's 3 items you can only get through it.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't even remember what the odds are, but for a lot of people, that's where you end the speed run because you just get stuck there for like 2 hours.
Why would you
That's where what's his name was getting stuck, right?
Yeah.
People who choose to speedrun Final Fantasy VII 100%, that's just a really bad life choice to make.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like the right game to be doing that for.
Yeah, that's just not fair.
It's not one you could do live either because of that.
Yeah. I would never fucking do that. That's horrible.
That game is probably a lot of fun to see speedruns of, though. When
There's a lot of stuff
100%.
in that game that's really cryptic and, like, a lot to remember. Like, you have to get those Turtle Paradise posters and shit. Do you remember that?
Do you remember when the woman said, "Oh, poo"? I mean, hello.
I love that. I mean, sir. I love Final Fantasy VII.
I do too. It's fun. It's a good game.
We should replay it, but only if we get 1,000,000 trillion views per episode.
Okay.
That sounds reasonable.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Is there any news as to the remake?
I think it's been on hold for 3 years.
They accidentally dropped it in the toilet and they had to start it over again.
No, I think the actual story is they showed that like teaser and then didn't work on it at all because of Kingdom Hearts 3. But now that Kingdom Hearts 3 is almost done, he's gonna go back to it.
I thought they made a statement recently that they were just doing a new build of it.
Yeah, they're pretty much remaking it again.
That's not gonna ever happen.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Does anybody else recognize that?
That's the fucking beast!
Hey,
Yeah, you're right. Oh.
maybe we should pick up Oney.
Oh.
Why does this game keep answering you
I don't
specifically?
know.
What are you gonna do when it says the name Chris O'Neill?
Would go, holy shit! I guess I'm Goofy
And
in the
then
real
what-
world.
Okay, that's what if you find out the leader of Organization 13 is Chris O'Neill, and he takes off the hood, and it's you in the game.
I would assume I'm dreaming.
You're rendered as a PS2 model.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I would just assume I'm dreaming.
Would it
though.
be you'd be trapped in the game?
At that point, I would take out my dick and start jerking off because I'm dreaming and it doesn't matter.
Chris, what if the only two people you could ever talk to again were Goofy and Donald?
I'd be down for Goofy. I would get really annoyed with Donald though. Donald's kind of an asshole.
I just wouldn't be able to understand him.
You'd understand him after like a year.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think I'd just be frustrated then.
There's people who have like really like bad speech impediments, but the people around them can understand them perfectly because they just deal with them for so long. Could you not beat the shit out of fucking these things in Beast's mansion of all places?
Yeah, they're gonna make a big mess. Look at all the hair that comes off of them when they explode.
Gosh, they're hairy little men. What do you think rubbing a Heartless's head would feel like?
They look like they would feel like a little, like a bouncy rubber ball, you know, that texture.
You think?
Where they're a little bumpy.
These guys aren't even doing anything. You just came in here and hit
I think it
all
would
of
feel
them.
more like velvet.
That would make sense too.
I want to poke...
I mean, like I said, they are like, there's little hair particles coming off of them when you kill them.
Yeah. I want to like just, you know,
Oh, come on, enough
poke one in the eye.
They look like they would be like squishy, like a gummy candy.
Yeah, and then you eat it and they go,
It's the Beast.
but where's Beauty?
That's her name. Beauty.
Jesus, Beast.
It basically is.
He looks really good in
Have
this
you
game.
seen Beauty?
Just in time.
Where's Beauty, motherfucker? Oh, he's gonna be mad at
Hit him.
Sora. Yeah.
Whoa. You killed him. And them.
This my house.
He's gonna destroy the flower.
Why wasn't it in his room anyway?
You big stupid fuck.
Wait, come back. Explain the movie's plot out loud for us.
That flower may be beautiful, but I am also a beautiful boy. Can't ignore me.
He ignored your beauty, Sora.
Do you think he maybe forgot?
That makes Donald very worried.
With this many heartless around,
Can't believe he ignored your beauty. Exactly.
At least we appreciate it.
I can't do a Donald, that's why I'm reverting to the other one.
The other one's better, it's okay.
My friend Steve can do a perfect Donald impression. My dad can do a pretty good one too.
Hello?
Yo, Dad?
Good day, how's it going?
Hey, Dad.
Are you alright?
I'm good. Can you just do me a favor?
Surely can, so.
Can you do me your impression of Donald Duck real quick? Thanks, Dad.